Doctor! We have visitors.
This is sad, Robotnik, even for you.
I'm going to start with congrats on the movie. I think this is the best one yet.
Me too.
I think it's going to make at least $5. It'll do okay.
I think it's got at least $5 in there somewhere.
100%.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So I've been throwing a curveball in a lot of interviews, and here it is.
Oh, man, okay.
Believe me, it's not hard. If you could be an extra in any movie or TV show going back to the beginning of cinema, what would you love to have been on set for?
I
know, it's a big question.
Okay, here it is. Young Frankenstein.
Yeah?
I'm a huge Gene Wilder fan. Mel Brooks. And that movie is like a yearly go-to for me. And I'd love to be on that movie.
And what's great is there's no wrong answers. It's just
It's
just like a way for people to express like what they're a fan of.
Yeah. I mean, there's so many. I mean, the Terminator films and
please.
everything. But yeah, I that was the first one that popped into my head, and I'm sticking with it.
Sure. So jumping into this film, you've worked with Jim now a few times. When you think back on all the times you've worked with him, like, what's like your go-to memory? Because I am a super fan of Jim Carrey.
Right.
And like, I just, you know what I mean?
Aren't we all?
Yeah, like,
right.
But you were actually watching him work firsthand and seeing his process.
Yeah. I mean, one of the biggest things I learned from him was watching how specific he is and how meticulous and how much he cares about the work that he does. But I mean, to be working with him is incredible. There's always this fear that I have that I'm going to wake up and realize that none of the Sonics happened. It's like we've done 3 now, and I'm still like, okay, hold on, but did 1 happen? Did that really happen? Is this real life? It's incredible. It's real pinch myself moments for sure.
Oh, 100%. So I would imagine that there's a lot of like kids or younger people that watch these movies. Mm-hmm. So what is, if you can share like an experience you had in a random place of someone recognizing you and you know what I mean? Like, what is that like?
I was at an IKEA recently. I'll be honest with you. I was at an IKEA and this kid, I see him pop his head around the corner. He's just looking at me. And I clocked him and I just gave him a little wave. He pulls his phone out and it's a poster of Agent Stone. And he's like, "Are you him?" And I was like, "Yeah, do you want to come talk?" And turns around, runs away. I hear, "Dad, it's him." They come over, I talk to the kid, we take pictures. But it's those moments, man, that really, it's indescribable, I had a parent come up to me and tell me, when the poster of Agent Stone was revealed for Sonic 2, that her kid came up to her and was like, "Mom, he looks like me." And that was a big moment for me with regards to, the importance of representation and which I hadn't really been thinking of with this film and how much it would mean to so many.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
One of the things about this film is it was more emotional than I expected.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's the best one, besides the action. But talk a little bit about the story and the script and how it's a lot deeper than the first 2.
I think with having to go into Shadow's story, you really do have to dig into the emotional depth of what happens to Shadow with regards to his friendship with Maria. And then you take that and then you put it into the relationship that Sonic has with, Tails and Knuckles. And you get to see Sonic struggle with, anger and really try to process what that is. And then with Stone and Ivo, there's a real, we dig deeper into that relationship as far as like what's at stake and what does their friendship truly mean and what do they mean to each other. I think we had to go that route with this film to dig deeper and have way more at stake.
Yeah, no, I think that's what makes it. I got to stop. I'm just going to say congrats.
Thank you so much.
It's going to be a huge hit.